Hello everybody, I am Brandman19. We're playing some more Supreme War 2020, the Confederate States Golden Circle campaign. So far we have now gotten our economy pretty well under wraps before we started this war that we just went through with Alabama. And we actually took Alabama. It didn't take very long to fall, which is always good to know. And I'm judging it now. We are... Well, our petroleum intake our need has gone up very high. Unfortunately, though, we are at war with two different people right now, Alberta and Mexico. If I could get either Texas to just go ahead and finish this war, which would be amazing, I would. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to secure peace there. And let's look at Alberta. Way up in the north. Yeah, they don't want peace, so... we'll have to let them fall on the wayside up there for a little while we just sit it out. So let's take a look. What are we having a hard time with? Looks like electric power being one of them, which we're working on that. We have a few engineers that we need to get to work. So let's go ahead and get construction on that done. Let's send both of these guys over to get construction done there. We've got a new land fabrication, barracks, airfield, and air fabrication. Let's get rid of this military goods facility. It is not needed. It is rather crappy, actually, and I don't think we need to replace it either. Yeah, Huntsville's fine. Just taking a look at what all we just acquired. Let's take these Rangers. We're gonna put them in Birmingham. Let's see, is there any? Okay, I can't see anything. Looking at our production right now. 2 engineers, 1 M1 Abrams, and a supply truck. We need to keep an eye down here. It looks like Florida has gone to war. They've gone to war with Alberta. Okay, cool. And we just went to war with Manitoba. They did not like my expansionist ways down here, even though Alabama was not a friend of theirs. It's very odd. I think it's because they are... No, they're not even friends with Mexico. Okay. That's fine. No big deal. Let's get our economy set up straight again. Our construction's where we're losing the most of our money right now. Let's take a look. Okay, no more engineers. I can't do anything with that. Let's see. We're just gonna have to wait it out till till this research center gets done. Which, hey, it's pretty close. 13 days. And looking over here, our hydro facility is 23 days. We're waiting on some of these facilities up here in the north to get done. Other power looks like a research center in Huntsville. We're definitely going to add on to the research centers that we have right now. We will have a new one in Tuscaloosa, and we will have a new one in Auburn showing up. We will be adding all of the major schools in the Southeastern Conference. I'll try to add 1 per state as we take over one. Some states like Alabama, Mississippi have, and Tennessee, they have 2. So we'll have to compensate and remember that. Let's see here. How much longer? 8 days. UN provides military advisors, showing their support. That's nice of them. Looks like Fort Ruckers Airfield just came online. Pennsylvania offering me industrial goods. They are offering less than they are requesting, so that's a negative. See, this is what I mean right here with Florida. Florida has a ton of units. They're just right here, and they're not good. Alright. Taking a look around here. Not very much going on. Looks like our construction's gonna start going down. especially once we get this facility complete. Yeah, it's got 4 days left. Let's see if we can get a lucky break and get 2 days knocked off or something, because we have 2 engineers sitting on it. Well, there was one lucky day. We got 1 day knocked off of it. If I knew which one it was, I'd take that one off and go put him off over here. Which days? We have 17 on that one. Okay. We've got 1 more day. Let's see what happens. And there we go. It finished up. All right, good deal. Let's go send these guys over here. We now have 3 research facilities. And that dropped us down to 150 million in construction. Let's see, our coal is still higher. I'm just taking a look at stuff. Agricultural is higher, freshwater is higher, timber is higher, petroleum is still, of course, low. We're only making about a sixth, well, 5th to 6th of what we need, somewhere in there. Coal, we are above. Metal, we are above. Uranium, we're not making any, so we're not good there. Electric power, we are having a tiny problem with. Hopefully these hydro facilities will fix that. Looks like we're getting some other power facilities coming online. Consumer goods, we're making nearly twice as much as we need. Industrial goods, we're making more. And military, we're just fine. Might be pretty hard to get them to accept the peace. We'll have to kind of... Oh, see, they'll accept the peace up here now. I'm not really interested in going up there. Just sit there and they'll float the peace to them. They like it. There we go. And really, Mexico likes peace too. So we'll just be peaceful to everybody for right now. If they'll take it. I mean, there's really no reason. Oh, they ended. They said, no, we're not going to be peaceful to you. Oh, that's okay. Over time, we'll be just fine. Let's see. Do we still keep our... Yeah, Cassaspelli's gone down. We just don't like each other. No big deal. Okay. Let's see. What's going on here? How many days do we got? We've got 4 days. A military facility. The aircraft fabrication down here is now working. It's not like I'm really doing anything with it. Okay. Who is Mississippi friends with? California, Florida, Illinois, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Colombia. They're offering more than they're requesting. That's good. Okay, everybody through here seems fine. What's going on here? We have 3 engineers being worked on right now. One of them's done in 7 days. Now, the next war, which is going to be against Mississippi, unless I get attacked by anybody else, is going to be relatively calm. It'll kind of be more along the lines of what I just did. We'll probably come in here at Meridian, and then through the north up here at Columbus Air Force Base, and then we'll just kind of take the north, take this midsection, then work our way down to Hattiesburg. That's as far south as we'll go before we turn on Jackson. So just one of those things. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's not good. Romania, give me a good deal. Pull the Green Beret over here. Camp McCain, Jackson, Hattiesburg. We won't go too far south because they have a Navy down here. You can see them right here. Quite a few units. All right. Trying to keep an idea of where everybody's at. See how I want to do this. Let's grab all those alligators again. They're going to focus up here. And they're going to actually take these older APCs with them. All these M2A4s are going to come right here. I'm going to bring the reconnaissance vehicles down here as well. They'll need to make a bigger attack than last time. Sorry, Malawi. Then all the tanks come right on over here. Whoops, I think I sent them on the wrong mission. I think I sent them to reserve. That's not a good thing. Entrench. Ireland, what do you want? You're offering me an almost good deal. We'll take it, because it's close. Okay, that looks good. Do they have any aircraft? They have a B-52. So this guy's gonna come sit right here. Anything in here? There's another B-52. Another one up here. Man, they have a bunch of B-52s, don't they? Now after this attack, this is gonna be like kind of the ending point of the straight on attacks that I have going on. We just added electric power coming in from these dams up here, but I don't see any change down here. That's not good. Alright. These guys are sitting right there. How many days do they have? 159, okay. Did we get a new guy added? Need to double check that. Yep, I sure did. I want to make sure I don't put him where he's gonna get hurt. Alright, ready? Let's go now. January 27th, we're gonna do this. Okay, there we go. Push here. Push there. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let it go. There they are moving in. We're gonna hold here at Meridian. I want you to hold here at Columbus.
We need reinforcements.
It's alright, we're fine. Chill out. Wow, they just completely swept around us there, but it looks like we've got them under control. Let's sweep down here and take Starkville, or excuse me, Columbus. There's Columbus, Mississippi, and there's Columbus, Georgia over here. Could get confusing in that regard. Come on back down here. Hurry up and take it before they come back. There you go. Alright, I want you guys to come down here. Entrench on the north side of the city. Come on around the side over here. Take out that artillery. Now let's push into the city itself. Hattiesburg is now ours. We're going to come back up. Work our way over here to Camp McCain. Gyro stabilized gun mounts. No thank you. I don't need that. We will research that stuff on our own. Okay, that's perfect. That's great. Let's send these guys up here. Make sure we get our supply running. Let's bring these guys back up here.
Their capital.
Oh wow, Mississippi just gave up. Well, I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. Go ahead and tell everybody down here to repair. Mississippi is now ours, which is good, because now I can go ahead and start building up the oil. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oil gas fields right here. Go ahead and do it to all these spots. Gotta wait for the supply to catch up now. I am out of... These two areas get their supply and we'll be good to go. Might be at the end of the day. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. Hopefully nobody decides to get cocky and attack us right now. Our units are gonna spread out a little bit just in case that ends up happening, but I don't think it will. Don't know who would attack me. Florida, maybe. Nobody really. I don't see a reason for anybody to. It looks like Missouri is going after Illinois now. Looks like Wisconsin's done a little bit of that himself. Colorado and Kansas are attacking each other. This is the kind of stuff that happens in this game. You gotta kind of be ready. Here's Arizona going after Mexico's territory as well. Which is good, because remember, we are going to take Arizona and New Mexico too. We might have some ugly borders later on in the game. Just because these guys, the way they attack each other. Alright, man, I hate it. I don't have like an airfield and a barracks fixed together except for down here, so this is where they're gonna go. Alright, that looks good. Everything looks fine. We're gonna add a military land fabrication here. I am going to add a research center here at Tuscaloosa. Let's see. There's Tupelo, and I'm going to put one in right here. That is representative of Oxford, Mississippi, where the University of Mississippi is. Later on, we'll add one here at Starkville for Mississippi State, and one over here for Auburn University. But for now, we'll leave those out. Right now, all we have is Georgia anyway. So it's all good. We'll have to just wait it out. We're going to send all these engineers over here anyway. Let's see. Do I have any engineer units that have popped up? No, I don't. I'm expecting one to come out very shortly. He's coming out of, yeah, Fort McPherson right here. In a day and a few hours. Let's see, we'll send them down here. The major thing is we'll just get all these oil facilities up and running. That'll cut some of our construction costs down, and also it'll increase how much we're making. Because then that will mean the only thing that we're not making money on is uranium. It'd probably even make my electric power go up too. Alright, there he is. Let's grab him. Let's find him here. Alright, come on down here and help out your buddies. Looks like we've queued up a V100 Commando, so that's fine. We have 2 M1 Abrams and that engineer as well. We are spending $549 million every day in construction. Which, as we get all this figured out, let's see, we're spending industrial goods and electric power and petroleum. That's where all of our trade money is going. So we'll just have to wait it out. Who am I at war with? Oh yeah, Mexico. Yeah, there's no chance for peace right now. I'm gonna have to stay at war with them for a while and hopefully let Texas pretty much run roughshod over them. Alright, I said I was gonna do this, so let's go ahead and figure it out. Grab all of my ships. We're gonna take them all over here. Very important. We're gonna do that, and what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to try to slip some ships in here and steal these oil derricks from Texas and Mexico. That'd just be my little thing I did. Hopefully Florida doesn't decide they don't like me all at once. Let's see here. There's the industrial complexes getting done around here. That'll take down our construction cost. Let's see. Quite a few. Now once this land fabrication completes, we'll start building up some units on this side of our CSA right here. So we'll be building units on this side, and this side. And I guess kind of right there, this side too. Let's see, land fabrication looking good. Okay, here comes some of our first ships. Got some subs moving in. Let's look at how much our oil is needing every day. About 1 billion barrels of oil. Okay, let's kind of sneak off over here a little bit. Let's see what we can see. Hopefully I don't lose this frigate. I like the Oliver H. Perrys. Maybe I can kind of sneak right here and grab this oil derrick from Mexico. Okay. Getting close. Construction's still high. Cost is going to be high for a while, I guess, until I get most of these oil done. But let's go over here. Come on, sneaky sneak in here. Took it. Let's go over here and take this one too. It's in Texas's territory, but that'll be mine before long. There it goes. If I was friends with with Texas, it would give me that. All right, let's get out of here. Head right back over there, and we'll just get out of the way. All right. Quite a bit of money. 759 million for constructing these back out again. I don't know. It's very costly. Let's see if this actually gets fixed up or something. I couldn't really tell. 94%. 96. Yeah, it is getting fixed up. Okay. Good to see. Good to see. Maybe once those get fixed up, I'll be making a ton of money or something. I was like, can I get, if I could give them that back for peace, I would do it. But the game don't work that way. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to end this one right here, guys. We are losing money pretty quickly. Part of that's because I took quite a few oil derricks away from Mexico. Should get fixed up on its own as time goes on and we figure out how these facilities are ran. Matter of fact, this one's already done, so we're 10 days away. But alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.